As you know, in our history, there are certain inspiring individuals whose impact greatly outlives them. By virtue of the courageous actions in nature, these individuals serve as role models for noble causes and future generations. As the abolitionist movement grew in the mid-19th century, Crispus Attucks, a courageous hero of mixed African American and Native American descent, personified this. Attucks was killed on the evening of March 5, 1770, at the Boston Massacre. He was the first colonist to fall in the American Revolution. At 27, Attucks escaped from enslavement by William Brown of Framingham, Massachusetts. Attucks appears to have spent most of his early life as a slave. According to the New England Historical Society, following his escape, Attucks went to Boston. Due to limited employment possibilities, he became a sailor. This was one of the very limited work opportunities within a trade open to non-white individuals. As a sailor, when at sea, Attucks was employed in whaling ships. When in port, he made ropes. At the time of the Revolutionary War era, the average man was almost dwarfed by Attucks by 6 inches in height. The future U.S. President John Adams cited Attucks' imposing stature, as well as his lineage of his mixed-race descent, as part of his defense of the British soldiers whom he defended. As he stood in front of colonists that proceeded to confront the British soldiers, according to testimony at the soldiers' trial, given that he had escaped slavery, his bold defiance required great courage. Following his death, Crispus Attucks received honors far beyond the normal person of African American descent had previously ever received in America, especially for one who had been an escaped slave. Attucks' casket was transported to Boston's Faneuil Hall by a procession organized by Samuel Adams. Before the victim's public funeral, Attucks lay in state for 3 days in Faneuil Hall. The legend of Crispus Attucks also plays an enduringly vital role in the abolitionist movement of the mid-19th century, as African Americans wrestle for equality and freedom. Attucks served as a valiant symbol of that cause, in addition to him being among the first martyrs upon the altar of independence for America. I hope you enjoy this fresh perspective on Crispus Attucks as much as I found it intriguing to research. If you feel like there's something interesting that I might have overlooked, please leave me a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell for future notifications. For Another Perspective in History, I'm Edward Ladner.